The Mississippi Gulf Coast is expecting the most rain and wind from Tropical Storm Gordon.
And that includes the Biloxi area. Jacqueline Quinn has been there since yesterday. She joins us now live with an update on what's going on right now. Jacqueline?
Hey, Natalie, I found a nice perch here at the Beau Rivage overlooking the Biloxi beach here. And what I see is a beautiful beach scene, although there aren't a lot of people right now because you can imagine some of them may be anticipating the Gordon making landfall. Now, according to the Hurricane Center, Gordon could become a hurricane by around 7. That is just becoming a hurricane, not necessarily making landfall, but that would be to make landfall somewhere close to this area. Emergency officials are worried about the wind and how that may fling debris and potentially hurt people as well as damage buildings. Now, later on, the worry will shift to storm surge. And because of these worries, when we talked with a local outreach group close to the beach, they tell us they are shutting down early today. They started at noon, and they're packing food for those who need them to take to storm shelters.
Here we boarded up the windows here. We have some around the building and in the courtyard area. Our chapel that we keep here active is right here, and we have shutters that are built in, so we just simply close them up and just, you know, we did everything on the south side of the building. The north side of the building we feel is going to be okay.
Now, like many of the residents around here, they've been through other hurricanes before, but as they're hearing the storm increase in strength, that is giving them something to be worried about. So you're going to see more how they're preparing coming up in the next hour. For now, reporting in Biloxi, Jacqueline Quinn, Eyewitness News.